Hello YouTube, welcome back to another game of Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. This is going to be Canada versus France. It's actually the 7th game of this best of 7. We're currently at 3 apiece. This, by the way, MillMlorD apparently is the same person, so Marinelord from the previous game. That's according to the Team Liquid wiki page, so I will of course call him Marinelord because that's easier than saying MillMlorD. So yeah, Terran, and he's also representing Millennium and representing France. So his opponent, of course, is no other than Shura. Saw her in the last game, and she's playing Zerg and representing Team Acer and Canada. So Lerilak Crest is our map. Let's see how this progresses out. And we'll see how this series ends. This best of 7. A question of the series, by the way, and it's in light of the fact that I'm streaming this right now. Obviously you're watching on YouTube, but the stream, would you be interested in me setting up like a weekly stream session? So basically whenever I'm recording, I will also stream it. Would you actually watch the stream? Would you like to see a stream rather than a YouTube videos every now and then? Please let me know in the comments below. That is our question of the series. So let's see how this progresses out. Does look like Shura is going for an early expansion. Now just to note, that expansion was before the spawning pool. And it doesn't look like Marinelord has actually opted to go. You know, I'm going to call him MillMlorD just in case I'm wrong and this is not Marinelord. So MillMlorD, despite the fact that it's extremely suspicious. So MillMlorD now going for his expansion and also going for that early Reaper harassment. And just bring out one, nothing else. And looks like Shura has actually, or Scarlett even, has decided to go for 4 Zerglings. Of course, Zerglings are terrible against Reapers. They're just there to basically prevent them from just free nuking. But Reapers are faster off creep, until of course Zerglings get their speed. Now, that's actually quite nice. If you manage to snipe off a drone with a Reaper at the very beginning, it's actually already paid off for itself. That's a very good snipe. Now, I think instead of focusing on these Zerglings, you should definitely be focusing on the worker that's standing right there next to him. Especially considering now the Queen is here, there's not really going to be a huge lot that he can do. Looks like the factory is about to complete here. Is this going to be a Destiny Cloud Fist build? Yes, it is. Destiny Cloud Fist in the air. So yeah, let's see how this one progresses. Looks like a Widow Mine. So this is potentially going to be one of those. I'll build a medevac straight after bringing up the starport, and then take one Widow Mine and 6 Marines into the enemy base. It actually works quite well. You can get some nice snipes with your Widow Mines. So let's see what it does now. This at this point has 5 kills. This Reaper has so many kills now. Very well played here, I have to say, controlling the Reaper nicely. Oh wow, okay. A very early hive or hatchery here. Lair. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. So a lair coming out here just 3.5 minutes in. 2 gases also being put down. Are we gonna see 2 more? Ooh, this could very well be Mutalisks. 4 gases this early in the game, even before the actual lair comes down, could very well be speaking about a Mutalisk push or harassment even. Now if that happens, I think that MillMlorD will actually be okay to hold off against it. He's decided to go for a bunch of Marines, not for Reapers. So actually as predicted, yeah, there we go, 6 Marines and 1 Widow Mine. Quite normal. Looks like a Banshee harassment coming down here as well from MillMlorD. So obviously going out for the all-out harassment. Look at that, even building Hellions. So he is really interested in shutting down Shura's economy right now. There we go. They are engaging onto the Queens here right now. Are the Queens going to get in range of the attack? Are they going to get in range? Oh, looks like 1 Widow Mine does manage to hit here. A Transfuse going down as well. And the Marines are unfortunately getting cleaned up here. Now, is there going to be an Overseer here? Oh, actually, that's pretty nice right now. does manage to do a lot of harassment here. 8 drones have been killed so far. Now on 2 bases, 8 drones means half of a mineral line, which is 25% of your mineral production. Now despite the fact that that was gas here, but you know, you have to divert units off your gas then straight away. So it looks like, there we go, we do have the Spire also on the way. Now has that been spotted? It has indeed, so he's aware of the Spire. He does have Liberators coming up on the field. Now Liberators of course do counter Mutalisks in big chunks, but they're not great when it's just one Mutalisk, or you know, 3-4 Mutalisks versus 1 Liberator. So let's see how this continues. Stimpack is on the way also. Stimpack of course very, very important for Marines. There we go, Banshee is now here. Now there is an Overseer here, so the Banshee the actual Widowmine kind of made counterproductive. English is not working. It's made the production of the Banshee a little bit counterproductive because of course there would be an Overseer ready in place, or at least Spore Crawlers. Let's see what's going on down here. No expansion coming out here from MillMlorD yet. Does look like his Mutalisks are now on the field. Is making more and more actually. Shura is making more Mutalisks. That's a total of 8 right now I think on the field. And of course they've been spotted, so that's very important. And let's see what she's going to do with them. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's a lot of Banelings. A lot of Banelings being used here. I think that's just going to be used to basically blow in through this entrance, which of course is very, very handy if she does that. And I think that these Liberators are easily going to be able to defend off against these Mutalisks. Oh, look at that Baneling bust! I think that focusing the actual supply depots might have been a little bit more productive for him. Oh my god, these Banelings are getting cleaned up so nicely here. Oh, they're getting very close to the SCVs. Look at them. Oh my god. 21 SCVs destroyed by the Banelings, not controlling the SCVs. Wow, that was huge. This could set MillMlorD back so far. I'm sure that Shura was very, very satisfied with that Baneling bust. Beautiful Baneling hit. And 21 SCVs. Gonna be making that quite worth it. Now she has, or MillMlorD has actually got a huge oversaturation on the main base and the second expansion as well. So not quite sure why he hasn't transferred those yet. I mean, that's lost economy right there. What is this? An armory, so gonna be getting himself a few upgrades, which is awesome. Let's see, upgrades, more and more upgrades. And there's been a few more Mutalisk production, so there's a total of 9 Mutalisks on the field right now. Not a huge amount, so obviously he's lost a few of his previous ones. Okay, so he's going to see that there's an expansion coming down here. I think he probably saw it earlier. Oh, he actually didn't. He didn't see the expansion previously. Unless he saw it somewhere up here. No, he was not aware of it at all, but now that he sees these rocks being dropped here, he's definitely going to know that something is going on with them. There we go, we do have 1 defender circle on the field. Is he going to be able to snipe it off? No, he is not. If he gets too close to that, he'll get wiped out very, very quickly. That's a total of 4 Liberators, 1 Banshee. And there we go, the Zerglings and Banelings running in here right now. A nice surround onto the Marines. And doing so much damage. Wow, that is huge. Managing to run straight in. Didn't actually reduce. Oh wow, that was actually a bunch of Widow Mines that didn't do much. Oh, look at these Banelings. Why are they not blowing up? They're so close to the SCVs. Doing kind of okay damage. I mean, it wasn't a huge amount, but 8 SCVs. Probably not worth the amount of units that he's lost for that, or she's lost for that. But still, I would say probably an okay thing. Bunch of scans going down as well, just clearing out that creep. Doesn't want to have too much of the Zerg's base going up against it. So as you can see, a few SCVs have been taken out here as well. What do you think about my SC2V or SCV community that I've created? I basically decided that, you know, Starcraft, Vaipo, I decided to pretty much create my own little community here. So of course, if you want to be part of that, you have to be subscribed and you have to say something in the comments of any one of my videos. If you have said something in the past, you're already part of my community, and that is pretty damn awesome. So let's see how this progresses out. Mutalisk's just being a little bit menacing here. Oh, a bunch of Banelings. They've got Baneling speed now as well. I love the way they spin, by the way. And are they going to run straight in here? Oh, Marines going to have to be a little bit careful. There's a lot of Widow Mines here spread out. Oh, this could be a huge hit here. But there's so many units from the Zerg player that there's just too many to destroy with just Widow Mines. They've actually been cleared off with that. And Shura actually GGing out of that. MillMlorD with a nice defense. So many Marines, so many defender circles and everything like that. And that is pretty much that for that game. Hope you've enjoyed it. And that is pretty much that for the series. France takes it with a 4-3 score. Now, just a quick follow-up. MillMlorD has to be Marinelord. Since he won game number 6, he has to actually be our winner in this case. He has to be the continuing guy. So Marinelord is indeed MillMlorD. And that's pretty much that. I hope you've enjoyed it. Of course, leave me a comment below if you want to see this as a stream sometime. See you guys in the next series, which is actually going to be semi-finals. Good luck, take care. I'll see you guys next time.